I'm Mike Lanesman, and welcome to another video tutorial.
Hi, this Photoshop video tutorial deals with a wonderful new feature called the Adobe Generator. It is to be found in Photoshop Creative Cloud 2014 and indeed in the first iteration, Photoshop Creative Cloud. This undoubtedly will be an exceptionally useful tool for web designers. Traditionally, when designing a website, it would start off in Photoshop as a layered PSD file. All the layer content would then have had to have been exported via the Save for Web option, in which different file formats could have been generated and saved, and different image sizes. This can all be done now in relatively few simple steps, just by observing a couple of guidelines and rules. The first thing in the design process that we need to observe is that all of the content would need to be located within their own layer groups. We need to turn on the generator in two places. The first place we turn it on is under the Preferences menu from Plugins, and ensure that Enable Generator is turned on. The second place we need to activate it is from the File menu, Generate Image Assets. By default, Image Assets is turned off. Clicking on it will now turn it on. Let's go and have a look at creating some different file formats for the rain icon. Simply renaming the layer will generate the different formats for us. Double clicking, we want to generate a JPEG, rain.jpg 10, gives us a JPEG file with a quality of 10, comma, this separator will indeed now create a separate file, rain.png, comma, rain.gif. Press enter. Heading on back to the Finder, we can now notice that the name of this file, Weatherman, we have a folder called Weatherman Assets. Open up the folder, and indeed there we have rain.gif, rain.jpg, and rain.psd. Heading on back to Photoshop, let's work on the cloudy layer. So, we'll rename the cloudy layer. We'll generate cloudy.jpg, comma, cloudy.png, comma, I'm going to now change the size to 200%, 200%, and the name of the file again, cloudy at 2x, which means it will enlarge it to be ready for retina display, .jpg. Enter. Heading on back to the Finder, you will notice that this actively updates all the time. Cloudy.jpg has been generated, cloudy.jpg.png, and the larger cloudy ready for HD display. Let's head on over and check how actively this updates all the time. For example, let's take the bottom type. Double clicking in the layer name, we can save this as bottom text.png. If we now head on over back to the Finder, bottom text.png has been created with the transparent background. So in this way, we can use Adobe Generator to help us generate multiple assets, different file formats, different file types, and different file sizing. And I'm sure that you'll find this a very useful tool and technique to keep using. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.